has asked that, like, yes, sure, and then in your experience, how is Brahmananda Swarupa chant connects us with Sadhguruji? Okay, so I'll not go into like too much things that in my understanding and everything, in my experience and everything, but I would just like iterate what Sadhguru has said. What Sadhguru has said is out of, just like I mentioned earlier, that what we actually refer as a spiritual process is beyond mind and body, which basically means it is beyond time and space. So if you have been initiated, or you are receptive to Sadhguru's grace, or if you are connected to Sadhguru in certain way, whether you are initiated into the particular program or not. Again, I'm not the right person to like answer all these kind of questions and everything. You have put me into the corner, but since you have asked, Sadhguru has mentioned that he has actually invested a certain period of time so that the energies, his presence is going to be very, very intense during the period of 6:20 to 6:30 in the evening. And it's very explosive. If you ask, in my experience, that is the only thing I can share. It's experience of many, many people also. So basically, like, this is the time. This is the time you just follow the instructions of the Sadhguru. This is the time when you don't need to visit any temple. You don't need to visit any of the energy spaces. The energy space is becoming available to you for that period of time. Now, you might be asking the reason why it is not available throughout the year, throughout the day, or something like that. There might be various reasons and everything, which I'm a little bit sure of. But again, I should not be crossing too much of a line here and everything. But I would like to say that Sadhguru mentioned that, like, it requires a lot of energy to sustain and maintain that energy of that high intensity. So please make use of that time. Just like I mentioned earlier, that if you are sitting in meditation during the time and following what the Brahmananda Swarupa chant, which is a consecrated chant by Sadhguru, which is available on the Sadhguru app, please make use of it. You don't need to go to any temple. Just like you are sitting in front of Sadhguru, if you see. But like I mentioned earlier, that it is beyond time and space. So Sadhguru is also everywhere. You are also everywhere. Thank you for asking.